Hello, hope you are well and safe. In this video tutorial, I will try to explain how to live stream the contents of your screen via the encoder software and live streaming platform and put it all into Brella. Encoder software allows you to capture the contents of your desktop and also capture the audio source, transform it into the streamable format, and transmit it to the correct live streaming platform. With the encoder software, you can live stream pretty much anything you want. You can live stream your Zoom meeting that you have on your computer, you can live stream the Google Slides that you have open, or you can also live stream the pre-recorded videos. Pre-recorded videos can come in handy in certain cases. For example, let's say you want to have an introductory video to your live discussion that is about to happen in your live stream. You can have the pre-recorded video running first in your live stream, and then you can replace it with the live discussion that you are about to have. So encoder software allows you to do a lot of things. It also allows you to do some video editing. It allows you to change different scenes that you have open. So you can also add commercial breaks. You can, if you have multiple cameras aimed at your stage, you can change between these cameras. Encoder software allows you to do multiple things. But in this video, I want to have as cheap encoder software and live streaming providers as possible, and I also want to add some engagement functionality. Therefore, in summary, I will use 5 tools in total in this case. I will first of all have the video that I want to live stream. I want to live stream the pre-recorded video. Secondly, I will use the OBS software, which is the Open Broadcaster software. It's an encoder software which is free to use. I will also use Twitch, which is also free to use as a live streaming provider. Then I will use the engagement platform called Slido. It's also relatively cheap. And then I will put it all into Brella. So let's get it started. First of all, what I need to do is to make sure that my video is fine and I can live stream that. So I have this video here on my desktop. I'll open it with the default app, which is default app for MacBooks with the QuickTime player. Here it is. And I can play it, I can hear the sound, I can see the video, but I will pause it for now. An important note to make is that all your apps that you are currently using on the MacBook, you need to have them open as windows, not as full screens. This will come in handy later when you start capturing the contents of your screen through the OBS. So once we have the video open and it is in window, let's get to OBS, which is second step. I am now in the OBS. Basically what we need to do here is to add the sources, make sure that they are looking fine, and basically go streaming. So first of all, let's add our video. Let's add the video source. For that, I would use the window capture. I don't want there are multiple things that you can capture, but I want, in this specific live stream, I want OBS to only capture the specific window, not anything else. So I'll press window capture. I'll just call it window capture and then go next. I'll choose a specific window that I want to use. And in this case, it's the video that I have already open through the QuickTime player. Press OK, and great. Next, I can press OK. All right, as you can see, it's pretty big right now, so I will need to make it smaller. The video that I'm live streaming. Perfect. And let's also say that I don't want to see the top bar of the screen. So for that, I can go to my window capture here in the sources menu. I can double click it or right click it, then go to filters and add some effects. You you can see that under the effect filters, you can press this plus button and then crop pad. Let's name it crop pad. And let's cut it a little bit from the top. For that, I think maybe 20 is enough. No, let's add it more. 30, 40, 50. 50 is perfect. All right, that's great. Let's close it. And that's how it looks now. So this is something that we are going to broadcast to Twitch later on. This is good to go. Let's check that it's actually working in OBS first. So I'll go back to my video and I will press play.
Hello, right. Hope you're well and safe.
I'll turn off the sound now for the sake of this video tutorial, and I will go back to OBS. I cannot currently see whether it's working or not, but I can move forward and check again the OBS. Alright, I can see that it actually changed and that it's actually moving. Go back to the video and maybe a little bit more. Alright, here. Okay, the mouse is actually moving, so should be working. What we can do next, once this is done, we can again maybe take a break and press pause. And now we need to basically go to the third step, which is to connect the Twitch live streaming platform and the encoder software, the OBS encoder software. For that I would need to go to settings in the OBS, then to the stream tab, and then in the stream tab you can see the different services that OBS allows to live stream to. So I'll choose Twitch among many, then server. I think it's enough to have the auto recommended, and for the stream key I would need to go to my Twitch channel. So I have it open already in this Google Chrome tab. I'm already in my channel, and to get to the stream key I need to go to the channel here, then to creator dashboard. So in order to live stream you need to also have the Twitch channel, yes. And then I will press this hamburger menu on the left, and there I can see the preference. Under preferences there is this channel settings. I'll go there, and here it is, primary stream key. I can copy that and go back to OBS. Alright, perfect. Copy paste here, and it should be good to go. I can press OK. Alright, let's get back to the beginning of our video, and maybe let's even start playing that. So I'm now in my video, and I'll just press play. One important thing I forgot to mention is that in OBS you need to also check what kind of desktop you are using. So I'm using Mac, and the Mac version of OBS doesn't, if you just add the window capture, it wouldn't capture the audio of my video. It happens only on the Mac version. On Windows versions it would capture it automatically. So I needed to add this audio input capture separately, and for that you would need to download the additional software which will capture the sound from your desktop. You can Google that more. It's not that difficult to do, but I have already done that, so I have the audio and video in video capture fine, so I can basically just press play for the video and go live. I'll press play again. I'll go back to OBS. Also, one important note is that you shouldn't hide your windows. So if you press hide, it will just not work inside the OBS. So you should just go between different apps for that to work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go live. I will press start streaming. Since my Twitch account, my Twitch channel is already connected with the OBS, it will go live automatically, and you can see here this differently colored square shows you the quality of your connection. Green means good, yellow, red means not so good. It's very important that you have a good internet connection and that the CPU of your computer that your computer also has enough CPU to do the proper live streaming. So it's best to not have any other apps open, and it's best to have some good, maybe cable internet connection where the live stream is uninterrupted and it also provides some good quality. Alright, so it says that it's streaming. It's quite unstable because I'm currently using other apps and also my internet connection is not perfect. So I will go to the Twitch channel. That I actually have. And I will go back to the channel itself. This video. For that, we will need to press the share button and then the embed button. It's going okay. So let's go next to Slido. This is my Slido test event. In this test event, I want to have, along with the Q&A and polls, I want to have the live stream. I'll go here to the settings, then to the integrations. And the integration, there is this live video part. So I need to enable that, and I also need to embed the code that I have just copied. I'll enable that and add the code and press save. Perfect. Now I can go to settings again and get the event link in order to have that all into Brella. Copied. Let's go to Brella now. I'm in my test event in Brella, and I need to go to the details page to add the stream to my event. So first of all, we will need to toggle on this live tab in the main menu, and we would need to add the stream links. Let's name it, I don't know, Slido event, and add the Slido event we have just copy-pasted. I don't need chat because I have already Q&A and polls enabled, so this is good to go. I just can press save now. Now let's actually check how it would look for the normal attendees. For that we can go to the next.brella.io, then we can go to the stream tab that we have added. You can see here that there is this Slido event that we have added, and now we can see the live stream that is working here. We don't have any sound right now because for the sake of the video tutorial, and we can see the polls and Q&A working fine, and many other things that you can do in Slido. That's pretty much it. Not that difficult. Hope it was informative and useful, and have a nice day.